I've long been a champion of diverse interests. The idea of having to choose a professional title and stick with it has always made me feel a bit queasy. When I created my business, the intention was always to maintain the complete and utter flexibility to be able to live a full life, to have a base that I always return to, a foundation that I always build upon, but that I can use as a springboard for the stuff of life, for adventure, for the chance to say yes to opportunities that 99% of the population probably can't even consider. This year, one of those opportunities has come across the board, and I've said yes. I went to Antarctica for the first time in 2010, and I immediately fell in love. I daydreamed about working on expedition ships, but my options, not having a PhD in penguins or icebergs or anything like that, were limited. But how cool of an idea to get paid to go and have these incredible experiences in the furthest reaches of the Earth with these really fascinating people. I mean, doctors and scientists and researchers and polar experts. It's just such a rich, interesting environment. So when out of the blue, I got a call from a forward-thinking expedition company saying, "We're creating a new position from scratch and we need someone dynamic who's a trained coach. We need someone like you." Needless to say, my mind kind of blew up a little bit. It almost didn't seem real. So this November, I'm pressing pause on my business for 5 weeks, and I'm going to go to Antarctica 3 times. Then I'll come home, spend the holidays with my boys, work with some clients. Then I'm going to press pause again in the new year and go back to Antarctica 4 more times. This is how you design a life without limits. This is how you do the things you want to do in the world. You design your work to be flexible. You stay open. You say yes. You shout your love of your hobbies, your interests, and your greatest desires from the rooftops, and I swear they get boomeranged back to you when you least expect it. It really is a phenomenal thing. So stick around, because I'm going to have some stories to share, and I'm super excited to bring you virtually along on the journey with me.